The scene opens with a female SWAT officer being chased by 3 robbers. The female SWAT officer hides behind a tree.
Stop!
Stop!
The robbers chase her and shoot fiercely. The female SWAT officer jumps out and shoots back at them. A fierce gunfight ensues, and the female SWAT officer manages to take down one of the robbers. The gunfight continues fiercely, and the female SWAT officer runs away with the 2 robbers in pursuit.
Chase!
The SWAT officer hides behind a well and jumps out to shoot at the robbers. The 2 robbers shoot fiercely at the female SWAT officer, but are both shot dead by her. The last robber runs away. Seeing the robber flee, the female SWAT officer leaves. The fleeing robber hides behind a house and peeks out, realizing that the SWAT officer is no longer chasing him. In the robber's base, one robber is sitting on a wall. The robber who escaped arrives at the base and recounts the entire incident.
Hey you, my people all kill. All kill you. Can you do it?
Okay. So me.
The masked robber shows a picture of the female SWAT officer to the other robber.
Alright, go kill him for me.
After seeing the picture, the robber tells the masked one to give him money. The masked robber takes out money and hands it to him.
Okay. Wait for me inside.
The SWAT officer is on her way back. A robber on the upper floor prepares his gun and waits for the female SWAT officer to pass by, then shoots at her. The female SWAT officer quickly runs and hides behind a tree. The robber on the upper floor shoots fiercely at her, prompting her to jump out and shoot back, causing the robber to retreat inside. The robber runs downstairs and jumps outside. The
Stop
robber
there.
is about to flee
Right
when the
away.
female SWAT officer rushes out from behind and points a gun at his head. The SWAT
Let's go.
officer forces him to recount everything, and he complies. She then makes him lead the way.
Hurry! Move! I don't know. Who ordered you to kill? Here.
The robber points to their base, and the female SWAT officer kills him before moving closer to the base. The female SWAT officer stands outside and shoots dead an enemy inside. Another enemy, sleeping near the stairs, is startled awake by the gunfire and runs down. After taking down the robber, the female SWAT officer enters their base. A robber hides behind a wall and then jumps out to attack her. Another fierce gunfight breaks out, and the female SWAT officer shoots the robber dead. After defeating the robber, the SWAT officer moves upstairs. A robber upstairs attacks her. The robber shoots fiercely at the female SWAT officer, but she shoots him dead. After taking down the robbers, the SWAT officer moves further upstairs. As she advances, another robber, the SWAT officer retaliates, causing the robber to retreat inside. The SWAT officer follows but is attacked by the robbers. After a while, the robber's gun runs out of bullets, and he jumps outside. The SWAT officer rushes out to shoot, but the robber jumps out, she approaches and sees him fleeing below, and then she leaves.